Hello everyone, welcome to our very interesting vlog, which is of course the New Year vlog. Now, over the last year, of course, which is this year, I have done many things which include Chris and Tracker's Real Life Adventures, which I've got all 15 editions. If you want to have a look, you can check out this playlist if you can. There is also a Chris and Tracker's Crazy Cartoons episode that I've just posted earlier today, which is, of course, if it isn't done by today, of course, it is New Year's Eve, so it's the 31st of December. So you can check it out when you can, because this is actually the first cartoon I ever did with lots of movie frames. The only reason why I'm going to discuss this today also, which is only going to be very quick, is because a lot of my cartoons tend to be a lot scrappy and a bit terrible in its state, which of course I am being a little bit self-critical, but normal as if. So what I decided to do is to take this further on and revamp all the characters, such as Darkness Davis, Chris and Tracker, especially all the other characters, to make it look as if it's actually the real human, not usually the cartoon self. So I decided to update all the characters to make a complete overhaul of them. The way I did this Chris and Tracker's Crazy Cartoons edition is I used it with first paint, but I have to shed loads of frames. If you want to make things that move, you're going to have to do a lot of frames, which includes opening and closing mouths, opening them wide or something, any extra frames that you might need in case there are any certain expressions or something. And all this can then be put into Movie Maker, and you can edit the time slot whichever suits you best, of course. So if you want to see, I can do another edition on how another time. But for now, I think we'll fast forward on to the plans for next year. Now, aside from the Chris and Tracker's Crazy Cartoons Clone Toons edition, which you can just simply click on the link if you can, if you find it in the description, which it will be there eventually, then of course you can. Because I can do lots of other projects, as I've got in the pipeline for the coming year in 2018, which is the year of the women. Yeah, year of the women. Yes, and because yes, I know I love women so much, I think it'll be great if I do a couple of certain projects, such as Harry Potter with all 7 stories, which of course he has to spend 7 days in some sort of hairdressing apartment usage or something to become a male model or something. But yeah, because I love women so much. But there's also the thing of this priority that I'm going to make, which stars Lady Lancaster in this interesting project that I'm going to do, which is Suffragettes, Women Who Rule the World. And that is a project I'm going to have to make a start on first and foremost. And for those who may wonder that you might want to see something interesting, this is also a very interesting Wacom tablet I managed to get for Christmas, so I might start using that in the future, which of course I'm hoping to use it by, well, as soon as possible, because this is, of course, a thing that I can easily draw on. But I'm going to give this a go anyway, because this is my dream to hopefully become lots of drawings and all sorts. Other than that, there is a lot of things I hope that by the end I will hopefully become a master of this thing, and hopefully that. So also, I decided to do this digital media course, which is not at Aylesbury, but at Amersham and Wickham, which is now known as the Buckinghamshire College Group, as it's better known. but I still call it the Amersham and Wickham College because it is that anyway. So what I decided to do, why I decided to do this, is because I think this is an interesting course that I would do, but I can be self-critical, and so far I'm actually doing really well with this course. And if I keep this up, and of course some of the tutors did say be self-critical, which of course I am occasionally self-critical, but I'll try my best to be fully on self-critical, I'll be absolutely fine and get the grade I wanted. I don't know what's to come up in the next academic year though, because whether or not I want to do another course or maybe find a job or something, not drawing related, then maybe I can start earning actual money and hopefully get a better future. But if you want to see all those cartoons, especially those really terrible jerky ones that move on just frame to frame, which is only a photo slideshow, which I used to do but I no longer do that, you can check them all out, including the Christoons, Sophie and Friends, any episodes in between. And yes, I will hopefully get round to doing all these cartoons as well as the other projects, but first and foremost I can do all the other frames of Dermot the Dodo and all that. But other than that, I'll show you another vlog that will go through all the things that you might find in the cartoon industry, which includes Dermot the Dodo, Igor the Penguin, which I will go through a massive overhaul another time. But until then, thanks for watching!